What is up, guys? Back with another video. We're about to take the E30 and go cruise around. If you guys are new to the channel, pretty much looking at all the cars we have. We did have a 993, but I just sold it. Kind of regretting it a little bit, but I don't regret it too much because now I'm stacking passive income more than I was before. So if you're new to the channel, I'm trying to chase financial freedom through dividend investing. Right now I'm at $53,000 a year in income from the dividends. Guys, we got problems. We're stranded. We got no clutch. Literally no clutch in the E30. We're stuck on the side of the road. Guys, we made it back. I didn't think we were going to make it back, to be honest. It's frustrating because we just fixed the clutch. We just did the master cylinder and the slave cylinders. Guys, we got the E30 back at the house in the garage. Now we're in the 992. I'm a passenger, which I rarely ever am in this car. It's kind of fun. Guys, we just parked the 992. We actually drove to the beach. It looks like it's the sunset. What's up, guys? Brand new day. Alright guys, brand new day. My wife and I are gonna go run by the beach. Guys, we're out here at the beach. Check out this all black F-250. Thing's nice. Turbo diesel. We're gonna run. I haven't ran it forever. She's already been back in it running. She's training for the Tokyo Marathon. So hopefully we get to go there. So I can find an underground car scene or something. Tokyo Nights. Drank that pre-workout my buddy Matt gave me yesterday called like Brain Surge or something. So I'm waiting to see if I just all of a sudden turn it up. Alright guys, I stopped off here to get a beer. It's like, I'm getting the water. Trying to keep up. We're almost done. Guys, we made it back to the car. I'm dying and she's barely even winded. She's just not even sweating really. Like, she's like, hi. I'm dying, dude. Do it again. Yeah, she could do it again, honestly. She really could. I'm dying. Now we're in a restaurant. I'm still dying. She just looked at me and said, you all right? I said, we went from 0 to 100 real quick, like Drake's. I went from vacation to straight, running in 107 degree weather. All right, we got our food. This is what I got. This is what she got. Guys, now we're in the F-250 eating ham and cheese sliders with my kids. Guys, now we're with the kids and I'm going to Starbucks real quick and then we're going to some kids jumping place.
Did you see the therapy dog?
What's up, guys? Brand new day. I'm getting in the 911. Looks like the stock market's going to open up soon. Looks like it's going to be a little bit more optimistic. A little bit more than it was. Alright guys, I'm going to go in the gym and try to do back real quick. I just finished at the gym, hopping back in the 911. So did you guys see that the government, over 160 page report, pro-crypto report, saying they want the US to be the superpower of cryptocurrency. It's a public report. You can find it. Just like Google like 100, or just, I don't know, I think it's like cryptocurrency clarity report or something like that. You can put it in ChatGPT and have it summarized. You could say like, ChatGPT, tell me what altcoins are mentioned in this report. They mention a bunch of altcoins and stuff. But it does seem like Ethereum's going to be the one that's going to be the biggest beneficiary of a lot of this Stablecoin Act stuff. The Genius Act that was just passed into law. But in October, I think they're going to have like a clear, I think it's called the Clarity Act. So, you know, crypto's been dipping like over the weekend. But think about all the times in the past that you've seen it drop. I don't have a ton of cryptocurrency, but I have some. Because I don't want to miss out, because I've been in it for so long, since like 2016, 17. And then it's like all of a sudden I'm trying to back up, but this guy's like right there, so I can't really back up. McLaren. But for all the years Bitcoin's been around, it's always made higher lows. Pretty much every year. Like under our last administration, they literally had it set up to where traditional finance couldn't play with digital finance. Like they were like they were making it to where like they couldn't interact with each other. But now all those barriers are being removed, so we'll see what happens. Who knows? Right now they have like basically the stable coin Genius Act in place, and then I guess now it's just market clarity, like how I think they're even going to change some things around the taxes and stuff related to cryptocurrency too. Who knows? Could be way more bullish than you think. But again, I still look at crypto and all these other assets as speculative. So the only ones I like to really hold, like make my main thing for me. I know a lot of people don't agree with it. Like they're like, dude, you're gonna miss out. I probably am. I mean, I still have a decent amount of cryptocurrency, but for me, I like to hold cash flowing assets, like things I can calculate the return. Even if it's not, I'm not even saying like, it doesn't have to be a stock that pays a dividend. It could be a business that provides cash flow and growth through other things like buybacks but things you can calculate, you know what I mean? Like you can look at like the shareholder yield and you can factor like the percentage of buybacks or the dividend rate or a rental property that produces income. You can calculate it. But some people like Michael Saylor say that that's the benefit of Bitcoin, that there is no way to value it. So it's fixed at a certain supply. So if it has mass adoption, it's infinite. But who knows, you know? It is if people believe in it, and so far it's been proven now everyone does believe in it, and it's going that way. I always wonder what would happen if when quantum advances and we're like at like 2,000 qubits and they can like easily break the encryption of cryptography. But I heard that it's just a simple fix. Maybe someone that's a coder could clarify. But I heard it is like an easy fix. It's not something that's 222, baby. Told you I see 222 all the time. Let's go buy some crypto. I start thinking like, what am I talking about when I see it? I'm like, oh, Ethereum. We got to buy tons of Ethereum. It's like, this is not financial advice. Please don't take any financial advice from me, please. I barely made any money investing. If anything, I'm losing money left and right. I'm just building my cash flow. So maybe when I get into Starbucks, I can show you guys what I'm up to as far as the income from the dividend investing. But if you're new to the channel, I used to have rentals. I had a small single family house and we moved out into another house and I rented the first one. And then once I felt the cash flow coming into the bank account from that first house that we lived in, then I started saving up money and buying houses. I was buying them on auction.com. And I ended up having like, we had 8 total, but I think I had 6 at one time, like all together. But I had a decent amount of income coming in when I was in my 30s. I'm 40 now, so now I'm just doing dividend investing because I have 4 kids, a business to run, and all kinds of stuff. I'm actually going into Starbucks because I got to fiddle around with a Form 5106 for importer, exporter, for tax, I guess, related stuff. Probably related to tariff stuff and changes with that. Who knows? But we'll see. I was just watching this. Look it up. CNBC's full interview with... Oh, I don't even know what the heck that says. But I was listening to that on YouTube on my phone in the gym. It was related to... just related to some crypto stuff going on. But check it out. There is a lot of stuff going on, and I think it's going to be bullish for cryptocurrency. These little dips, dude. If you're new to crypto and you hold some, these little dips are just nothing. This is just a little blip. Sometimes we'll drop 30, 40, 50%, 60%. So if you really believe in it, but all asset classes when they first come in, when they're newer, there's massive volatility. The volatility is what gives you those big returns. So once it's not volatile and everybody's in it, and the government and all the big companies have it on their have Bitcoin on their balance sheet, and it's not going to be volatile. And then eventually it'll be like the S&P 500. You'll have the standard 8 to 10% return. You know what I mean? So now it's the volatility is what gives you. It's just like in life. It's like the big risks, the crazy swings is where you get the wins. But I'll see you guys in a little bit. All right, guys, just finished working in Starbucks. See, I go through these ebbs and flows. Like today, I'm like, I got nothing to talk about. And I'm like, why am I even doing YouTube? I don't really have anything going on. I really actually have kind of just a boring life. I do the same thing every single day. So I'm starting to think, is this even sustainable to keep posting YouTube videos? All I'm doing is just trying to build up the income now. I guess I could start talking more about e-commerce. Shout out to everybody who's left comments like, dude, talk more about e-commerce. I just haven't been, I mean, I've been working and doing my normal thing. I just haven't been like innovating or learning anything else. So, but I could always talk about the stuff I know about e-commerce and what I do, if that's something you guys are into.
Ooh. All right. Woo. This is light work. Come on, spill the tea. Yeah.